Hello, Class here, Timespinner. In the last part, a lot happened. We tried to go back in time with a device known as the Timespinner. It broke into pieces and we were sent across space instead. We collected a piece of the Timespinner and got a new power. And that's probably how we'll get a lot of our powers, I realized since the last part. Also, we established how we get new weapons and spells. Have not yet determined what the blue rooms are. I'm wondering maybe we'll use these to, like, travel through time if they're not a warp point, but also it might be a warp point that just, like, requires an item. Sort of like the, key card in, Environmental Station Alpha. And yeah, welcome to the Shiny Stuff Emporium. Hello? Can you speak? I can never tell with you humans. Yes, what are you? I'm the Merchant Crow. Didn't you see me in the campaign? I'm very popular online. What campaign? Oh, never mind. I'm a busy bird and can't spell everything out for you. You want to buy something or not? Sure. Small piece. Okay, so there are crafting components in here. I think I actually found that in take 1 of episode 1, but didn't actually do it in take 2. Alright, bought some defense ups. Happy day, good luck out there, don't get sand in your eyes. What? It's an expression. Caw. Whatever. Alright, so got some sunglasses, got a trendy coat, we have 2 more defense than before. Need D access there. Wait, didn't we get a key card of some sort? Wait. Relics, maybe? Yeah, D key card. But what's in here? No way I'm making that jump. Oh, treasure. Ether. Scythe ring. Surrounds melee orbs with spinning scythes that slice enemies. Equip new passive rings in the orbs menu. What? Passive scythes. And I guess it deals blade elemental damage, or slashing. Colossal blade. Vivisects enemies with a giant blade. Equip new spell necklaces in the orb menu. Should have opened all the chests before coming in this menu. That's the time stop button. I see. Was that a sand pickup? I don't think it gave me money. Good to keep in mind. Confirmed that I cannot make the jump. Also that there's slight, stunning if you, land from a great fall. Downloaded Lochem. It's a moon of a gas giant planet. It's the only life-bearing planet in the solar system of some place. The planet's atmosphere is made of breathable air, and it has an ozone layer and magnetic field. It's the homeworld of the Empire, since developing space travel technology at some date. I think that's about 80-ish years before the current Emperor rose to power. The Emperor's benevolent reach has spread throughout the galaxy. We are all convinced of its benevolence. Windaria, a small pastoral planet in the galaxy, was first developed by discovered by scientists soon after space travel was developed. Or no, that's like 30 years later. The Imperial spaceship Ambition made a successful voyage, but remained in orbit in order to study the planet and its civilization from afar. After several months of research, it was deemed prudent to make contact with the intelligent inhabitants of the planet. Natives proved to be peaceful, and eventually a successful trading agreement was established. It now freely trades technology in exchange for natural resources. Despite a few minor rebellions, the relationship is considered to be positive. Soul Scanner displays names of foes when they are hit. Is that just a relic? Yep. I wonder. Now that I have the scythe ring, maybe I want the blue orbs back on? Because then I'll actually hit with the scythe effect. Seems reasonable to me, at least. Oh, I should maybe mark here with something, because I needed a key card. Ooh. I see. It's a moving sidewalk, and you can reverse its direction. I don't know, maybe the scythe blades only take effect when the orb is just sitting there? Although maybe the, like, 6 in orange was not a critical, but was like a double hit. I tried attacking the, press up to toggle state symbol. I know different colors for different keycard grades would be good. Security visor. More defense? Guess I shouldn't have bought the sunglasses. I mean, it was just 50 entropy. Not willing to open for me now. I guess that's what double hits look like. We saw like both a 4 and a 3. But we're looking around. Oh. Gargoyle Sentry. I guess I still don't know how often this game's gonna play save points, so maybe I should be like really careful. But I would assume this frequency is similar to, you know, like the actual Castlevania Metroidvanias. So, like, relatively frequent at the start of the game. Oh, it's a secret. Max aura up. Oh yeah, I should actually, like, try hitting an enemy with my spell. I was forced forward. This isn't like anything we've ever seen before, and we don't even have all the pieces. Genza wants it working again by the end of the week. We've only had it for a couple weeks. That's madness. No kidding, but you know what he'll do if we don't. Shoot, I'm going to need some coffee. They left the door open! It's the frame from the Timespinner. It looks badly damaged, though. They must be trying to fix it and use it for themselves. Good thing I found the wheel before they did. Mom. I need to stay focused. They knew where it was and what it was when they attacked, but clearly not how it worked. Fools. But if they've had this a couple weeks, I must have lost some time when I got thrown through the portal, so it moved us forward in time. I need to keep moving. Security keycard C. Keycard for entry-level scientists and interns. Allows access to C-level clearance areas. Can't use the Timespinner with just its wheel. I need to look for another piece. Do I need to mark the Timespinner itself? It does have a dot on the map. It's the only dot on the map. It's certainly a way to do some anti-air. Just charged up to attract the pickup to myself, because it didn't look willing to come down. So that deals a lot of damage. A bit slow, but probably to be expected. Okay, so it does deal damage when the orbs are just passive to have those sides on them, as I suspected. Get owned. Of course, now I'm out of aura. Okay, you don't stop until you actually pass me. Yep. There were 2 spiders. They sure are exploring around here. Also, maybe they're just like being merciful with the early game, but enemies do like 0 damage. It's not actually 0, but it's like similar to 0. Unless the save point frequency is really terrible. Of course, they're also handing out healing. I think since leaving the save point, I've picked up enough healing to heal all the damage I've taken like 3 times. Depending on how much the jerky restores. Ow. Level up. Oh. Okay. Well, I can't get back up. Hey, it's a save point. Wait a minute. I could probably stand on an enemy to go somewhere. Need to remember what game I'm playing. Oh, you can actually just stand on the cabinet. Never mind. We're actually just playing Castlevania. Elevator keycard. Allows access to all elevators in the metropolis. Which I guess opens the possibility of elevators that are not in the metropolis. Fast. Another jerky? Makes a perfect snack. I'm kind of assuming it's at least as good as the berry pick-me-up. Coming back this way because I didn't fully explore the bottom of the room where I got the elevator keycard. Or I mean the left. What's over here? This chest. Mind refresh. Okay, could have been something cooler than a consumable. Unless maybe the type of chest kind of shows you what's in it. Maybe those chests are always consumables. Because I know our equipment came from like silver chests. At least the equipment we found this episode. Alright. We have access to here. Oh boy. Well, that eliminated some of them. Running all the way under seems more effective than trying to bait them, because they actually do kind of come down at you diagonally when they notice you. I wonder if there are a lot of save points that I just, like, missed. Also, I did notice that the save point recovered all my aura. A notable thing about save points. Especially if I was trying to level a spell. Ooh, boss door. Or... this platform setup, there's no way... Yeah. The spindle from the Timespinner. They must have brought it back, too. Or it was sucked through like me in the wheel. Mother said the spindle gathered the threads of time. With this, the wheel and the frame, I could use the Timespinner again. I could go back and warn everyone, if I could get back to Windaria. No, I'll do one better. I'll go back and kill the Emperor before he can ever come to Windaria in the first place. That's ambitious, and may just result in another Emperor coming to Windaria. Spindle of the Timespinner allows limited time travel. What a surprise, the thing in the background woke up. Oh, Ow. Too bad I can't attack enemies while time is stopped. Whoa. Speaking of stopping time, that attack went a little fast for normal reflexes to dodge it. Oh, just hitting bosses gives you your time back. That's probably how they make bosses, where you need time to dodge things. But consider their game to be fair. because it is fair. Also, this boss deals like a ton of damage. I should be spending my mana. This deals a ton of damage. Okay. I know I was mispositioned, but was a little late on the time button. Oh. I froze time in an awkward position, honestly. Oh, he got me. I should have probably just used an item. Oh, achievement unlocked. Friendly familiar. No. I won't be stopped, not until I've had my revenge. And there's dragon. What are you? Alright, come if you want then, just don't get in my way. Alright, familiars. Mayif. Playful baby dragon that won't stop following you. Sounds like a kitten. It has a level, it deals damage, it has EXP, and it has a 2 next level. Alright. I guess it's kinda good that I died, because it unlocked the thing. But now, no deaths for the rest of the game. Okay, start skips things. Oh, that was actually a good amount of damage that dragon did. I thought it would like just be like the occasional hit. Ah. But it's like a triple hit. Wait a minute. Can I just... You can just pass through the flames while time is stopped. That's easier than what I was doing. No. Wow. You'd think these, scythe orbs would protect me better from, the missiles. It's interesting to just be able to stop time during boss fights. A lot of games where you can stop time through a power, bosses are just like immune to it. Like Castlevania. Oh, wow, that actually is really fast. I thought if I was just ducking through a platform it would be fast enough. Can I just sit here? No. It looked like it didn't quite reach. I destroyed 3 missiles with that sword swipe. Alright, clearly all because we had a familiar, we managed to defeat it. You know, that like... I want to say like 50 damage it did over the course of the fight. Every time it attacked it was 6 damage total. So it couldn't have been exactly 60, of course. Or 50. It could have been 60. Okay, been going like 18 minutes. I want to activate the Timespinner this episode. Alright, so baiting them would work, because I was able to run directly away from it. Ow. Still, it's much easier to just hold forward than to time turning around at the right time. Oh, they actually do reverse direction in the air, don't they? Come to think of it, they're very reminiscent of, I think the Metroid enemy name is Gamer? The Metroid enemy doesn't crawl along the ceiling, but it sure does dive at you, diagonally, slightly. They wanted me to go farther back than any of the other messengers had before. Stop the Lakemi from ever finding us. This is what I've been training for. I'll kill them all. Wait, there are supposed to be calibration gears. Maybe if I... Well, here goes nothing. Good luck to us. Oh, and it's exploding again. That was the best idea. Her sprite there really reminded me of, like, Legend of the Mystical Ninja, actually. Here's a lady. Nice, tuning gears. Back in Timespinner. Stop Lakem, the Emperor, and also Mother. Is that our friend from the intro? Where am I? No, it's generic alchemist. Lakem, you fell a great distance. I'm glad you've recovered. You've been unconscious for a day. You have a strange accent, friend. In your sleep you mentioned a Timespinner. I used it to... What year is it? Year of the Sisters, 52. That's 1,000 years ago. You from the future? Yora is so different. But is that possible? 1,000 years too far. You're in a camp of the Letian army. You're at war with Lakem. At war against Lakem. So I could still destroy them. Stop them long before they come to Windaria. I don't know what you mean, but you may find things to be more complicated than that. Nevertheless, even if you are from the future, you'd best keep your origin to yourself. It wouldn't do to make others suspicious. You seem to trust me. Yes, I believe I do. However, you look Lakemi. What? I'm not Lakemi. It may just have something to do with the plasma then. If you've never been exposed to it, your aura... I'll have to study this more. Nevertheless, it would do you well to be careful. Thank you. My name's... Nileste. Nice. Welcome... Hey, I noticed you have magic orbs. As an alchemist, I can harness their power to make enchanted jewelry, to make necklaces to cast spells, and rings to protect you. Except I didn't buy any generic gold jewelry, but that sounds really helpful. Okay, you can't make something from nothing. Need an essence crystal and a golden ring or necklace. Then you can infuse the jewelry with the power of the orbs. And I assume you'll require some payment? Oh no, don't worry about that. I'm here to help people. Money won't do me any good anyway. I'm well taken care of here. Understood. Let's see what you've got. I guess we could at least look. Can make a bleak ring. Sequential attacks boost melee damage, but also increase damage taken. Requires 1 green essence crystal, and of course a ring. And you don't actually know how to make any necklaces. What kind of alchemist are you? Also, what... It's another of these doors that leads to a blue room. Except... it's not blue. It's like... purplish. Interesting. It's that style of door, though. Can't get the map for that middle square in the top, can I? Unless maybe a jump here does it? Yep. Oh, halt! Who are you? What are you doing here? Are you with Lakem? No, I'm here to fight them, just like you. It's okay, she seems to be telling the truth. Found her outside the camp. She'd been attacked by the Lakemi. Doesn't remember much. She could be a spy. I'm not a spy. You look Lakemi. Will everyone stop saying that? Nothing like them. When I find that murdering leader of theirs, I'll... Oh, you'll have to excuse my suspicion. You've been beset on all sides. There's a portal. It must have hit your head hard. It's how we get between worlds, or how we used to. Between the soldiers, the vicious wildlife, and the bleakness, we've lost a lot of good people. The only ones I have left from my unit are out in the forest somewhere. They'll be back. I hope so, Nell. Can't afford to leave the camp unattended. Nice, huh? We could use some help around here. Okay, you can stay. Question mark? Hello again, how are you feeling? Better. There's gonna be a bump on my head for a while, though. It'll fade. Here. What? It'll help with the pain. I'm an alchemist. I've learned the art of imbuing items like this with magical energy. It does help, thanks. That's quite the talent. Not like you. Can you tell me more about your time powers? I don't know. My clan has always had always guarded the Timespinner. Trained people on how to use it, but it was destroyed, so there's only so much I can do now. So you really are from the future. Can you get back? I don't know. With this wheel, though, I can at least stop time for a moment. That's amazing. If I could understand that kind of magic, I could help a lot of people. Maybe help you. But in the meantime, with your powers, maybe you could help me? I misplaced my alchemy tools a ways outside of camp. Oh, maybe that's why you can't make any necklaces. Can't find them? No, I know where they are, but the bridge is out. Don't look at me. I was gathering supplies around the lake when something big rushed me from the darkness. When I fled back to the forest, Taristel decided it would be best to destroy the bridge to keep the local fauna out. She's a bit overzealous with her decisions, in all caps. You don't see any murder beasts around here, do you? In all caps. Anyway, with your time powers, maybe you could get across the bridge and find my pack? I'll see what I can do. Here, take this. It should help clear the way to the west side of the lake. Is it fire? Thanks. Fire orb. An orb of crystallized fire that splits into 2 fireballs. Oh. So the orb still goes forward, so it still works with my scythe. So I believe I will just leave it equipped on both slots. I was considering a hybrid blue orb, fire orb strategy. Or just only equipping the fire orbs when I needed them for a puzzle. But it's fun to use new orbs. Just gonna resave for no reason. Anyway, that'll be it for this part. In the next part, we'll explore the past. See ya!